Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. We're going to do your general read for Thursday. That's September the 11th. Oh, September 11th. I remember that day. Oh, wait. I remember that day. All right, universe. What messages do you have for Scorpio when it comes to the overall energy for Thursday, September 11th, 2025, universe? What you got for Scorpio? Spiritual guidance. Intuition connects you with divine guidance. Trust its direction. Universe is saying trust the messages that they're sending to you. Make sure you tap in, listen to your intuition. And now just listen to trust it. Don't question. Sometimes you may question a little bit. Do you? You be looking for that firm, that solid confirmation. Spiritual guidance. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. They'll never steer you wrong. What's the overall energy for Scorpio for September 11th, 2025? Oh, that's a whole bunch. 10 of Wands, Tower, and a King of Swords. That's why they were in reverse. Justice is right here. These two fell in the reverse. Universe, they taking care of it. Don't worry about it. They were trying to come your way with a tower, cause any blockages, challenges in your way. Don't worry about it. Universe saying, hey, we got this. Spiritual guidance. You keep pressing forward. Trust his direction. Don't worry about what they got. Don't worry about that mayhem. Seven of Wands, standing on your boundaries. Firm on your boundaries, setting boundaries. They don't like it, oh well. They think you got an attitude, whatever. Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands the overall energy for Scorpio for Thursday, September 11th, 2025, universe? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Sun, you protecting your happiness. Scorpio, King of Cups, but Five of Pentacles. Say, I done been down before. I done been here before. Ain't nothing about to stop this new beginning. Ain't nobody about to pull me back. Victory and success here. What I say? Ain't nobody. You walked away from things, people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may have had to leave some people out in the cold. Eight of Wands. Spiritual guidance. Intuition connects you with the divine. Trust is direction. Wheel of fortune. And look how the wheel is turning for you. We're gonna put this here. Can we see this? Nope. We'll put it here then. And move this over here. And peeling them back. That wheel. Ooh. I know you lying. I said something about Jupiter in the other reading. Not till November. November 11th. Ooh, that 11/11 portal. Son. We're going to get to that Three of Swords and that Road Runner. Because what they coming? Because you standing on bound? You already know. Spiritual guidance. You already know. That's why you about to trust its direction and keep pressing forward. Standing on boundaries because you ain't got time. Ain't nobody got time. Sun. Why is the sun here for Scorpio? Scorpio protecting their peace and their happiness, and they standing on business. The motherfuckers don't like that. The moon. Oh. You followed your intuition. And you made sure you stayed ready so you didn't have to get ready. Because when it came to this full moon in Pisces, this lunar eclipse, because you know the energy was a little bit more potent, it had some bang in there. Whoever this, yeah, that's why they looking back, because they thought it was going to affect. They thought it was going to disrupt your peace, but you follow the guidance of the universe. You got double Cancer here with the moon and this Queen of Cups. The emotions, they try to, that moon energy, they tried to get in your. It didn't stop none. Victory, so you kept it pushing. You already knew. You already knew. Spiritual guidance. You already knew. Balance out your emotions. It says, will emotions be balanced and stable in a situation? So somebody could have been trying to knock your emotions out of balance, or using this energy to affect your emotions, making rash decisions, doubling back, just stupid shit. Nah, 7 of Wands, you stood on business. 10 of Wands, what did I say? They was trying at the very beginning when them cards fell out. 10 of Wands in the Tower. Whatever blockages they were trying to throw your way or whatever, don't worry about it. The universe got it. Somebody could have tried to make you feel weighed down, the energy, burden. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Mm. Could have been trying to fuck with your finances too, making you feel that lack energy. Ooh, nah, am I lying? Am I lying? I was pointing here to this 5 of Pentacles. May have been trying to make it, could have been your finances, trying to get you in a headspace of mental, that lack energy, that lack mindset, and the fucking 5 of Pentacles fall out. Hardship, poverty, insecurity, fucking with your emotions. Mm. And again, you're gonna keep looking forward. You're gonna keep pressing forward. You keep pulling, you keep getting up, Scorpio. You keep pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, Scorpio. They don't know, Scorpio. They really don't know. They really don't know. The Fool. Why is the Fool here? Because you on to a new beginning, victory and success. Spiritual guidance, listening to your intuition and trusting its direction and where it's taking you, to the Wheel of Fortune. And somebody's heartbroken about that. Possibly this road runner, the Knight of Wands, who's now looking back. Could have been a person in and out, always ghosting you. Come in when they want something, leave when they don't want to give, when they don't want to give nothing. 9 of Pentacles. Success, independence, not needing a motherfucker for nothing. Because you know what? You realize that the motherfuckers that's been in your life, yeah, y'all really ain't been, you ain't really been doing shit. You just been here. It's just realizing that you've been in it on your own. You may have had a few folks around, but you really been toting this shit on your own. And you realizing, I got me, my angels, my ancestors, and my spirit guides. Who the fuck need friends? I can stand alone. Night of Swords, and here they come because they see how independent you are. The abundance, the luxury life that you are living, how self-sufficient you are. Disciplined, reliable. Is that and you already know it. You already know it. That's why it's 7 of Wands here. You standing firm on your boundaries. Get your ass back. Get gone. You know they coming your way. Here they come. Knight of King of Wands, the player from the Himalayas. Here they come. They could be traveling from a distance with this chariot. And you already know what they're coming in for. You got the inner wisdom, that spiritual guidance. Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Scorpio for Thursday, September the 11th, 2025? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Knight of Swords. How is this working out in Scorpio's favor? I can't fathom. How is it working? This person is feeling mentally trapped. That's why they heartbroken. It's like they gotta come up close and see. They gotta Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords. What did I say? They gotta come up close and see. See, what they tend to forget, Scorpio, how magnetic you are, how driven and passionate you are about shit that you gonna get done. When you say you gonna do something, you don't even say you gonna do something. You how you get shit done, how you work the match, because you know you're ruled by two planets. You know what I'm saying? You got that Mars energy, you could bust through the door, but you in it for the long haul. You know what I'm saying? You about long-term investments, that Pluto energy, making those significant changes for the long haul. This is all they see. That fire energy. Oh yeah, you feisty, you sassy, you attractive. Oh yeah. But see, what they don't realize is that wheel is turning in your favor, and they can't have nothing to do with that. They can't. No, because they playing you to. It's like they playing you to the left. Like you coming in with this road runner, hot, heavy, passionate wine energy, forgetting who you really are. Seven of Cups coming in. Pop. They could be trying to be an option. That's what I'm saying. They still coming in wrong. You still coming in, but you've healed from that judgment. Just coming in with wishful thinking and this hoping that you would want to heal the connection, but you've already called judgment on it. You've already made your decision. That's why that Three of Swords was there. Four of Cups. You're not interested. You are not impressed. Five of Pentacles. Therefore, leaving this person out in the code because they you motherfucker, you ain't coming in with a cup. Like, I mean, you coming in with wine energy. Still on this, that's that same shit. Same shit, different day type of situation right there. Who we got here? Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and then Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands. Three of Swords. Why is this Three of Swords here? Somebody heartbroken and how this wheel turning in your favor. Sex addiction. That's it. And that could have been the cause of this Three of Swords. They was out here being a role runner. Workplace affair. What I just say? What I just say? And because you decided to love yourself, this divine masculine. Oh yeah. Not happy. There it is. Not happy. You know why? Because they know it's too late. And you know what else? They realized who they left hanging. Their twin flame. They realized, damn, I gave up. I gave this up for a workplace affair because now you're living in the moment. You living your best life. That's why they looking back. That's why they can't spiritual guidance, intuition locked in. So when it came to this person and you walking away and you setting boundaries, you already understood what was going on. That Rico case. Motherfucker be thinking they getting away with shit, doing shit and everything else. Whole time you build it, you like, okay. Cause I want to see how far you gonna take it. So when I leave, I know for shadow of a doubt, ain't no coming back. You got tired of this person. You got tired of the games, the round and round, the cycles and everything else. So you let it go. You stood on boundaries. You set healthy boundaries. And now this person is feeling like shit. You know why? Because you're happily single. You're doing you. Stress free. You're setting goals. All because of spiritual guidance. Those spiritual gifts, that intuition. We all have it. Intuition, that gut feeling. Mm-hmm. You ever been talking to somebody and all of a sudden your stomach start hurting? That's because this person full of shit. And the universe trying to tell you. Or you get ready to say something and all of a sudden you choke or somebody interrupt the conversation because they don't want you conversing with that person. I've literally seen, like, I would sit at my desk, I hate to say it, but I could be at work. And I'm like, Lord, please do not come to my desk. I am busy right now and I do not have time for the bullshit. And I bullshit you not. One day I was thinking that to myself, like, I'm busy today. I do not have time to entertain folks. And as they were walking to my desk, somebody came from another direction, like, hey, I was looking for you. When I say interception, I said, thank you, universe. I just looked up like, thank you, universe. Like, because I wasn't in the mood. But sometimes that could be the universe saying, hey, go now, get away from this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't what it is. And you follow that spiritual guidance, fucking fly. You spot watching you like a hawk, monitoring spirits. Anyway, you followed that spiritual guidance and it led you to an abundant life that you are living stress free, living in the moment, doing you, setting goals, career focus, following your intuition, tapping into your spiritual gifts have put you in a position not getting two fucks about what everybody else got going on, especially somebody who puts you in the Three of Swords. And especially when it comes to this person wanting to double back, look back, because now they see that the wheel is turning in your favor. Okay. This person got secrets. They had secrets. They losing sleep. Meanwhile, you kicking it with the universe. You may receive a message from this person. You could be separate. This could be somebody you're separated with. You may receive a love message from them. Karmic ties. This is somebody you cut karmic ties with, or they've been out creating karmic ties. Look at that, Jezebel. Yeah, they got some shit on them. I wouldn't. Mm-mm. They done went out here and caught somebody stupid. Trying to bring it back to you. Mm-mm. You spiritual guidance. You know better. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What messages do you have for Scorpio's money and career for Thursday, September 11th, 2025? Oh, okay. I know I said I was gonna do the King of Wands, but we can kind of see that. Take action. Whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait to take the next step to get ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let opportunity pass you by. So the universe is saying maybe there's a job opening coming up, promotion, something like that. Universe is saying go for it. Don't procrastinate. Maybe it's some classes that you need to take, some certifications. You know what, I'm just gonna wait to the new year because we got Christmas and Thanksgiving. Universe saying don't procrastinate. Take 1-2 classes now. You know, start getting those certifications now, or start even applying for jobs. See what they need. See what their preferred qualifications are, and see what you can go for it. Because the way that shit popped out my head, just go for it. Just go for it. Look into if they have tuition reimbursement at your job. Because experience and education, you could take that anywhere. Mechanic. What needs mending? It may not be broken, but not all. It's lost. Consider careers in mechanic, automotive, aerospace, or repair technician. You can easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed. What was I just saying about, okay, I'm gonna start the new year to take the classes that I want to take to get the certification. Why not now? Why what you waiting for? You may have to sacrifice, going all out for Christmas or Thanksgiving or that trip or whatever. But if it's going to help you reach your goal, because you got happily single here, but it says career focus. You're setting goals. Universe is saying take action now. Don't procrastinate. Money manager. This card could indicate your career and finances could take a great leap forward. What we just saying about applying for that job. Stop overthinking it. Just do it. Was it minimum requirements and then preferred qualifications? How they do it? Just apply. Just do it. Just do it. Because you just never know. You're like, you know what? I think you're a good candidate. We're gonna don't count it out. Don't shortchange yourself. The universe is saying take action. Consider careers in money management, banking, accounting, or anything in finance. You can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances. That's why they want you to take action. Mend what needs mending. You may have to sacrifice, but at what cost? Will it lead you to something that's more rewarding in the end, to where you could really be living in the moment and doing you? Spiritual guidance. What is the universe telling you to do? You never know. That job that they're pointing you in that direction. It says trust its direction, the spiritual guidance. Where they're pointing you could be, if that could be the sacrifice. You willing to drive maybe an extra 10 miles to get to work. Money manager. Great pay raise. It says this card could indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Cause I'm right there with you. I may have to drive 10 miles extra, maybe. But would it balance out? Am I getting more benefits? Am I getting more money? Is it something that I love to do? Is it taking me in a direction? Is the universe supporting it? Did the universe slide it right in front of your face so they can say, hey, trust it. Go for it. Don't shortchange yourself. You may have to make a sacrifice here or two, but is it taking you in the direction that you need to go? Possibly. Student. Work with a mentor to learn new skills or to teach you how to implement your plan. You could be in school. We were just talking about school. You can be in school to pursue higher education or work for a school district. Teach yourself to succeed with money or get a financial advisor to teach you. Just talking about school. Don't put it off. Stop putting it off. Shift. Universe could be pushing you to take action, to go back to school, to apply for that job, to mend what needs mending when it comes to your finances, because you may be at the end of the road that you can no longer travel and they need you to move. They need you to move because you can't go no further. It's a brick wall right there. You can't go back. So left or where you going? You're gonna have to pick up. They need you to take action. They need you to get with somebody who's going to help you. If you need to go back to school to get those certifications and so you can learn the things that you need to learn, do so. Stop putting it off. Spirituality. Use money magical spells to increase your wealth and prosperity. Spiritual advisors, healer, tarot tarot reader, or anything in the occult. You're being guided to discover your unique spiritual path now. And that can be for those who with spiritual gifts here. Universe is saying, go for it. It's time. You could be a spiritual advisor, a healer, a tarot reader like myself, or anything in the occult. And universe is saying, you know how to work magic. You got the gift. Spiritual guidance. You got the A-team behind you, so use it. But they need you to take action. As above, so below. Unexpected. Prepare for unexpected financial loss. If you don't mend what needs fixing with mechanic. And the reason why I say that is because of with unexpected, the car that's in this picture. So be careful on the road. Is that what's keeping you? Your reliable transportation? Is that an issue? Mm. Or maybe it's some things you need to get done when it comes to the car that will not affect your finances as far as getting back and forth to work. So this could be the time now to, you know, get some maintenance done on your car. If you're going to be, driving next year, going to work, going to, driving a further distance, you got to go to school now, to go ahead and get, especially before the winter hit. Any of my folks in Michigan, the winter is the time when your car be talking to you in the worst way. So the universe is saying, get ahead of it now so it's not a problem later. Because then that'll be something else that will put you in a position of pushing your goals back or, going back to school. Another reason for you to procrastinate, and they don't want you to do that. They want you to get ahead of the curve now. Spiritual guidance. They can be sending you messages. Hey, we need you to get this in order, now, because there's some things that's going to be changing coming up, and we need you to stay ready so you ain't got to get ready, Scorpio. All right. With that being said, that is all I have for you when it comes to the overall energy for Thursday, September 11th, 2025. We now know the vibe. And I do ask that you take a moment for all of the lives that were lost that day. Man, we've lived through some shit, boy. We've seen some things on in this place we call Earth. Boy. I remember that day. Well, Scorpio, have a wonderful and prosperous day. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one.